field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. It's a solo blast off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. His second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here. If you've lost count, it's understandable. That was their 9th home run of the game. Can you believe what we're seeing in this? Can you believe what we're seeing out of this lineup today, guys?
Yeah, Matt, it's always tough to score runs here at this big ballpark in Citi Field. Heck, D-Roll, they've moved the fences in a couple of different times here to make it easier for the Mets hitters.
You know, this has been such an impressive hitting performance today by this offense, considering the fact that we're in Citi Field, although aesthetically pleasing.
And he drops it. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now, you think they'd learn their lesson and would pitch around this guy? That's his 3rd extra base hit of the game. This one a triple, and he can seemingly do nothing wrong.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. McNeil has it in his tracks, and that's the 3rd out. 9 men come to the plate, however. 5 of them score. On now. Coming to the plate now, Peter Alonso.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Fouled off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's one away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. Here's Robbie Cano now, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Aaron Hicks. He went deep last time up.
Aaron Hicks.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Ripped on the ground to first. Alonso scoops it up, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The pitcher, number 21.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tommy Kingley. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, Matt, and that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options for whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the...
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. This has almost been a superhuman performance from this lineup. 10 home runs in the game. When's the last time you can remember a team knocking that many balls out of the park?
Yeah, Matt, you know what, D-Roll, we got to...
Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
I'll tell you, the guy on the bump is wishing there was a mercy rule in professional baseball right about now. Hey, but there's no such luck. He's just got to own those back-to-back homers and the rest of it until he gets off the hook, which might be very soon.
Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line, and foul, though it had the home run distance. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Well, this is amazing right here. 3 home runs in a row. I've actually been a part of a similar situation sandwiched in between Rafael Furcal and Gary Sheffield back in the early 2000s. What a moment. All the boys are going nuts. For 3 guys to do it, it's pretty special.
Gomez is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
In now, Gary Sanchez. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gomez on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Mickey Callaway, the Mets skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. It's been a struggle for them to get anything going. And he said they just seem way too anxious right now. The numbers back that up, too. They've swung at the first pitch more than 70% of the time in this game. So their focus going forward is to be a little bit more relaxed and willing to let the at-bats come to them. Matt?
Thank you, Heidi. Fouled away. Well, this one had the makings of a great pitcher's duel, but has developed into something of a lopsided contest. What do you make of this one, fellas?
Yeah, Matty, we are expecting a pitcher's duel in this one. It's working for one guy. The other guy, not so much. Didn't have good feel for his breaking stuff or his off speed and had to come over the middle of the plate. I don't care how hard you throw, Dan. In this league, guys will catch up to it.
You know what, Dero, you hit it. It's been the story of two really good pitchers, two power pitchers. One guy making good pitches, the other not making good pitches, leaving some balls out over the plate, and hence he's walking. It looks like he's going to walk away taking a loss in this one.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Ahmed Rosario becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Carlos Gomez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Popped him up. LeMahieu in foul ground. And that retires the side. Didi Gregorius will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed.
Nope, that's foul.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Gomez giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The third baseman.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. 2 away now in the Yankees 6th, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Gomez is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side. Danny Echeverria is going to come up.
Hitting for the Mets, number 11, Danny Echeverria. Now pitching for the Yankees.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Number 6.
First offering on its way. On the ground to the right side. Oh, way to get dirty. Oh, but he beats it out. Outstanding effort, but he can't get the out. So there'll be a runner with one gone.
Hey, heck of an effort right there by the first baseman to keep that ball in the infield with a diving stop. Then it becomes a foot race, and you saw that runner get on his horse. He had to beat the pitcher to the bag, and that's exactly what he did.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. No balls and 1 strike. McNeil leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Drew Gagno comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
Oh boy, this is some serious bragging rights for the next couple of weeks in the clubhouse. When a relief pitcher gets an AB and is able to capitalize with a big base hit, he's not going to let the boys hear the end of this one.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Conforto is there to put it away for out number 1.
Next for the Yankees.
Digging in and looking for more, J.D. Smokey. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The right fielder.
Looked like he broke into his home run trot a little early, and I can't blame him. He's already had 2, but this one just misses, and he'll settle for a double. Having a heck of a game, though.
Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. 1 run is in. Throw comes to second. But he is in there with a 2-run double.
Wow, this has been a memorable game, but for all the wrong reasons. They've given up a staggering 18 runs here, and they can't go home yet. Can you say painful?
Bullet back up the middle. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. Long throw to third. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one is launched. Look at this. Into the second deck and gone. Brooks Pounders enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Into the box, Didi Gregorius. Line towards center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Boy, that line drive was a blur off the bat, which means it's definitely worth looking at on Show Track. And how about this for an exit velocity? 116 miles an hour. That's right up there with the fastest we've seen. Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now batting.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up and you're on the wrong side of a whole lot of badness.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground for Cano, this could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. All told, 10 men come to the plate here. 6 of them score. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Todd Frazier. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate, and he fouls this one off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And it's fouled away.